The outrage continues over AIG using bailout money for bonuses. CBS News senior White House correspondent Bill Plante joins us this morning with the latest chapter in this saga. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Maggie. That's right. Now 80 members of Congress are calling on the Secretary of the Treasury to stop those bonus payments immediately. The Treasury knew about these payments for months. The deal was made under the Bush administration, as the Obama administration likes to point out. But now Treasury Secretary Geithner is putting conditions on the bonus money, or on the bailout money rather, that AIG hasn't used yet. As a condition, they want the bonus money returned. Priority number one for the White House, separating the president's economic plan from the bonus debacle.
How do they justify this outrage to the taxpayers who are keeping the company afloat?
The giant insurance company is getting at least $180 billion in taxpayer bailout money, and the president wants the bonuses back. So the Treasury will demand that AIG return the bonus money before it can access the next $30 billion of government funds.
And I've asked Secretary Geithner to use that leverage and pursue every single legal avenue to block these bonuses and make the American taxpayers whole.
New York Attorney General Andrew Cuomo now says he'll subpoena AIG for details of the bonus payments and investigate whether any of those who got them were responsible for the company's failure. Republican lawmakers are equally outraged. Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley, in a radio interview, suggested that AIG executives follow what he called the Japanese example.
Come before the American people and take that deep bow and say, I'm sorry, and then either do one of two things, resign or go commit suicide.
Lawmakers will get a chance to question AIG Chairman Edward Liddy about this when he testifies on the Hill tomorrow. A new CBS poll shows that fully 75% of the public blames the bankers for this mess. And as far as the White House is concerned, that's a good thing. They want to keep the president as far away from this as possible. Maggie?
But can they? That is the question. CBS's Bill Plante, thank you. Joining us now from Capitol Hill, Republican Senator Richard Shelby of Alabama. Good morning, Senator.
Good morning.
We know that AIG distributed $165 million in bonuses last week. Is there any real expectation that we can get that money back? And if so, would they just essentially be paying us back with our own money?
Well, that's a very good question, because the money has been paid, is my understanding. Will we ever get the money back? I don't know. Or will we get paid back if we are paid back with money we give them in the future? That's the dilemma we find ourselves in. What I want to ask, where was the Secretary of the Treasury? Where was Treasury before this money was paid out? A lot of money, $165 million, a lot more supposed to be paid out in the future. Why did not Treasury step in and let the American people know? Let's try to block it. I think that they were maybe said, maybe this is just business as usual. But it's not business as usual. This is American taxpayers' money. A lot of people being laid off. I think people are not very sensitive toward where this money is coming from. It's coming from the hard-working American people.
Are you saying, Senator Shelby, that we should be holding Timothy Geithner accountable for this? And if so, by extension, President Obama, because they knew about it and did nothing to stop him?
Well, I don't know what President Obama knew about it. I'd say he probably didn't know about it. But Timothy Geithner is the Secretary of the Treasury. He either knew or should have known about what was going on. Treasury's deeply involved in this bailout, and we will find that out as time comes on. We need to know what are the details of this. When these bonuses were signed up, who's getting them? Why are this amount of money being paid for people who caused this problem to begin with?
So if Timothy Geithner messed up, what do you want to see happen to him, or what do you want to see him do?
Well, he's under fire from all sides now, and on for a lot of reasons. You know, where is his next plan? What road is he going down? But on the bonuses, Treasury was involved in this. Treasury should have known, or should have let the people know when this money was going to be paid out. If it's already been paid out,
right,
why didn't the American people know beforehand?
How egregious is this, though, is my question. Is this something that he should resign over, or just simply say, I'm sorry over? What do you want to see happen?
I don't know if he should resign over this. That's up to, he works for the President of the United States. But I can tell you this is just another, example of where he seems to be out of the loop.
All right, Senator Richard Shelby, thank you so much.
Thank you.